Okay, let's take you through what to do on your turn. It's very simple. You have two on-call agents at the beginning of your turn in turn one. So when it becomes the green player's turn, they would choose to place their agent out onto a location. So let's say they chose London. So they place their agent on London. They're going to gain the secret intelligence that's located at the top. In this case, it's going to be 2 yellows and 1 green. So they would place that into their inbox because they have space for it. After that, they need to leak information. Anytime you go to collect information at any city, you're not able to collect all the information as a spy. Some's going to get out, either to secret informants or other things. So in this case, if you look at the bottom, you're going to leak a green to the A group. The A group is over here, so we would take a green piece of intelligence, and the player gets to choose. In this case, I'm going to say, I want to leak this to New York. And then you would leak a blue colored of intelligence to the C group, and the C group is down here. So you would pick up a blue piece of intelligence from the pool, and you would say, I'm going to leak this to Cape Town. And then that would be the leak. Now, the next thing I could do is if I choose, because I went to a city where the black market is located, I could take a black market action. So let's go through what a black market action is. We have a black market action helper here dealt to every player. So you can do an exchange of information if you wish. That means that I may pay global influence to gain straight up intelligence from the black market. So I can choose to do that or not. In this case, let's say I do not wish to do that, so I do not collect any intelligence. I would then move on and say, do I want to gain a new agent at the black market? Well, it would cost me 1 influence, so I would pay that influence and I could move one of my agents from this side of the board over to become an on-call agent, which is usable this round. The other options I have at the black market are to draw 1 contract card from the river. So I can take any of the face-up cards that I would see. And if I did that, I get to do 1 for free every round that I go to the black market. Or I could spend 1 influence to draw a second one as well. So I would take that and I would then earn this. This would then flip out for the next player. I may also earn a handler at the black market. That also cost 1 influence. And I could take any of the handlers that were available on the board at the time when I traveled to the black market. So if I paid 1 influence, I could take this handler and place it underneath my phone. And now I would have 2 handlers to use in my off turn when I was manufacturing intelligence. So I would go, so let's recap. You go to a city, you collect the intelligence, you leak intelligence, and then you go to the black market and you may take any of the black market actions 1 time, but you may do them all, but only once.